And thank you for joining us here in the news at 5. I'm Hannah Kim.
And I'm David Rose. We start tonight at Seattle Children's Hospital. Nurses there say they are terrified to go to work, fearing physical injury or worse. These caregivers say that they face violent situations almost every day, and they say that's on top of being short-staffed and under-supported by hospital administrators.
Now, more than 40 nurses in the psychiatry and behavioral health unit are demanding change. Fox 13's AJ Janival is outside the hospital with more. So, AJ, what do these nurses say they need?
Nurses say things have gotten so bad here at Seattle Children's Hospital over the last 2 weeks. Police were called out 2 separate times. These nurses say in the past that was a rarity, and they worry that it could become the norm.
The anxieties, the fears of potentially being harmed or seeing children harmed at work requires a lot of grounding.
For 4.5 years, Charlie Elkins has worked at Seattle Children's Hospital, helping kids who are in the most need. Recently, she's had to mentally prepare to walk into these doors.
I've never had to worry this much about, will I have enough staff? Which staff am I going to have to mandatory to stay for 16 hours? Who's going to get hurt? Am I going to get hurt?
A real fear Elkins has already experienced.
So unfortunately, it escalated into physical assault.
Elkins tells me after being attacked by a patient, she left work with a concussion, a hard choice due to the low staffing numbers and resources. But these kind of situations are becoming a regular occurrence. Fox 13 News obtained a document listing more than a dozen dangerous incidents involving patients and staff, like this one from a couple weeks ago, where a child sharpened a utensil into a point and threatened to stab staff. Elkins is one of more than 40 nurses who signed this letter demanding change from Seattle Children's Hospital. What they want is simple: to feel safe on the job and to feel like they can help these kids. Specifically, they're asking for safety officers on site, and they want more nursing roles created to deal with the increasing demand for psychiatric and behavioral health needs.
I don't have a lot of wiggle room to experience more head trauma.
Elkins wants to make an impact on these kids' lives, but if things don't get better, she might not have a choice to keep doing this work.
Elkins wants to emphasize the issue here is not these children. These children are in need of mental health care. I reached out to Seattle Children's Hospital for a comment. They provided a statement that reads, safety is a top priority, and they are creating space for mental health care as well as working to bring on more staff, including travel nurses. To read that full statement, go to fox13seattle.com. Reporting here in Seattle, I'm AJ Janival for Fox 13 News.